Here we are. Okay. I'll mind you. And let me also, I have to turn on another option. Well, I'll turn it on in a second. Let me talk about. Because I've been I wanted to actually toggle this for stream when I'm actually like playing the game so that it's not pausing shit and making some of my like make it so I have to actually pay attention to my food and water outside of it. But I have it paused when I'm offline because it usually is like I'm going through and I'm reading blueprint stuff, or because I'm doing like reorganizing with my resources and whatnot. In fact, I'm gonna try while I'm here. I want to get these lockers out of here because essentially what I want to do, I like have partially planned it out, not fully, but like to a degree. Have I put anything in these? I have. Okay. This one I haven't. Let me put away some of my materials. So that'll be all quartz. I'm gonna make this whole thing... I was originally gonna do just the rest of the resources. I think I'm still gonna do that. Yeah. This one is gonna be quartz. So, let me see. I gotta just dismantle all this. We're gonna do a tiny bit of building today. At least to start out with. Oh. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... I want to have, like, these lockers just kind of start lining up on the corners right here, if I can. So all this is good here. I'm gonna try to put the rest of the titanium away as well. I'll keep a couple. Bring one of you out. Yeah, for right now, I'll put that away in here, salt in here, copper. This is just all quartz, and I will not put the glass in there, even though it is quartz related. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do wall lockers on here. On both of these sides. Because that way I can make room for, like, wall-to-wall shit in between. Because essentially what I want to do is I come in, and there'll be, like, a couple sections of lockers here, and, like, in each of these corners. But along the actual wall, there'll be sets as well. What else is in here? Let me just do this right away. Yeah, that's fine. Basically, I'm just going around and like kind of planning out how I want the whole layout to work. Because essentially, this I want to be what'll kind of be my main entry point. You know? And then it'll break off into the other rooms. So when I come in here, it'll be like the reactor room, where I set up all my power and whatnot. And then I want... Honestly, I'm not a part of me wants to, like, brick this and raise it up a little bit. And then build from there. Because I think what this room is going to be turned into is not really a... I was debating between making it, like, just more of these grow beds. So I can make different types of just, like, fauna. I'm sorry, not fauna, flora. And then basically creating connections from the sea moth as opposed to off of this point right here. Because so far it's just been kind of being built in a square. And it looks a little bit messy, in my opinion. And because this is going to be one of the more convoluted builds, like builded parts I start out with, I want to try to build off of this first. So like if I come back in, yeah, like if I come back and I'm in the moon, sorry, the moon pool. I almost hit the moon base.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, like if I came in the first time, what's one of the first things I probably want to do is just head immediately to the storage area. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is set up a connection from this room to the moon pool. I don't really immediately need connections to everything there. However, I think the play will be... Okay, wall lockers won't be as intrusive with it. Yeah. So I think I'll do, like, the wall lockers. Because they'll actually stick to the wall and I can kind of plan them out. Just like that. And then I can label them with certain things versus these ones where they are very spacious, but I can't really name them or like identify them as anything. I'll just know, okay, this is all titanium essentially. That being said, let me just put those away. Because those are essentially titanium, I just can't use them. Okay. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do with these in particular. At least yet. But now I should be able to do as close as possible. I think that's the best I'm going to do. Need a little bit of quartz. Okay, and then right here. Oh, can I not? Need one more titanium. Okay. That's close enough. It's not going to be perfect, unfortunately. And I'm not going to worry about the other lockers yet, but I'll figure out what I'm going to put in them first. So this will be the titanium stuff. This one is going to be... I'm going to take out all of the materials. I'm going to put copper. I think lead is another one. I think it's essentially like copper, lead, and titanium can be found in the, like, first type of rock. And then, I can't remember what it's called, but there's, like, 3 different types of rocks that I found so far. One is Sure, which is, like, the high tier one. The second one is sandstone, which has gold in it. And I think it can have, like, copper, lead, and that, but... Actually, yeah, maybe I'll just do that. We'll do it as, like, proper minerals. Lead is, I think, technically a mineral, but... You know what, yeah. I'll just do the rest. Because it's like a natural thing I can find in rocks, is the idea. So I'm gonna just start pulling all of that out. And I know some of it you can just find out there, but I would rather organize it in a fashion where it isn't a thing to think about. So like lithium you can find in the spot, but you can also find it in the rocks. So it would go in this one. The gold as well. Salt deposits are things you can just find out in the world. It's just like a little node in places. Kind of the same with, like, with quartz. The ruby is also the same way. So I'll put the ruby in here. As far as I've been able to tell, I haven't found ruby out of rock, but it's definitely been very common outside of the rocks. So I'll do that. Let me make sure. Okay, this is empty. I'm gonna put the quartz in this one. Yeah, the quartz will be in this one. And then this one is going to be... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna separate it out. This one will be copper. This one I'll maintain as gold and silver for right now. This one will be lead and diamonds. Actually, wait, no, it's... Trade that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll do the lithium and the diamonds in there. Because these are, like, important for certain things. But copper, I think we're going to use a fuck ton of. So I'd rather have its own chest. Now these... It's a good question. Maybe with the storage lockers, I'll put in the objects that are, like, already fabricated or partially fabricated that are just 1x1 blocks. So, like, the lubricant I'll put in, the glass for right now. Oh, actually, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do, like, fiber mesh. Like, all of the, like, roll sort of stuff I'll put in this one. I'll just call it, like, mesh. How much are you typing this? Okay, you can't type that much. Let's type rolls, because it's all the rolled materials, which I think there is a bunch of them like that that are processed. These are going to be liquids, so like lubricant, bleach, stuff like that. If I want to, I could put all my water in here temporarily, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So let's do like liquids. And then this one will be... I don't know, like processed solids? Just like processed items? I don't know. I'm experimenting. And since this one is empty, I'm going to deconstruct it. And move it in a different spot. Is there anything left in here? Let me take all this out. I'm gonna deconstruct this one. Okay, perfect. With this one, I'm going to set it up this way. Or no, this way, yeah. Until, like, I find a use for the middle, actually. What if I made... Oh, let me leave real quick. I want to see what it looks like outside. Outside, it's dark as hell.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, actually, I don't think I can delete this. Yeah, no, I don't think the foundations you can easily delete, which kind of sucks. I think you need to keep them unless your foundation improves elsewhere. Which, I mean, I guess I could make... Does that work? Oh, you can't place reinforcements there? Oh, you know why? Because there's the lockers in the way. Damn it. So the lockers are just too close to the wall currently. Maybe it doesn't need the reinforcing there. Maybe it's fine. I could try building up, though. I don't remember what my stability was. We'll find out. We're about to find out if my base is going to explode in a second. Just kind of experimenting here. It doesn't. It was 1.3. I also wanted to see, can you place them? You can't place them on, like, the corner. That was something I was kind of hoping. Do I have the... Oh, no. Let me turn that off. PDA pause. That way the game can actually continue while I'm doing stuff. Yeah, they're actually swimming. This is just a test. I'm gonna... Dang it. I'm gonna obviously leave the top portion. I want to try to not go too high on certain parts, but I would like to have elevation at some point. And those are all good. Stuff in this? Oh, there's all that. And all this has to be transferred to. Okay, let me come back to that. Okay, here is what I'll do. I'm gonna build like it's directly across from the other locker over there. That could be a little bit farther in. Or it was just like a crouch. Or like slow my movement. Let me just see. No, that's a little curved out. More than I'd like. That was nowhere close. What am I? Oh, it's that little line right in the bottom. Good enough. Actually, no, it isn't. Oh, that might... Yeah, that'll be easier. Oh, that's much easier. That is much easier to do. Okay, let's go. Just gotta rotate it around. Ooh, but this part, I'll have to do it, like, here. Nice. Looks good. On both sides. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Because then I can make some more lockers in this corner.
Seek fluid intake.
Do that in just a second. Am I out of quartz? I'm not out, but definitely need to be mindful of it. I'm out of titanium, though. No. It's a little bit too far. So let me see, right here. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little bit far off. It's just gonna... It'll bug me. I know it will. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, actually. And yeah, that's enough room to walk. It gives me a nice space for storage. The only thing I'm gonna avoid doing... I'm not gonna make any more right now, because I want to actually get my other materials over here. But I think the current idea is keeping this all as titanium for right now. Honestly, even, it's not a bad idea for me to make, like, a section dedicated to quartz, I think. Actually, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'm gonna make one of these middle ones just all...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
quartz. Okay, I'll fucking... boom.
Vital signs
Boom.
stabilizing.
Also gonna eat some fruit. I can only eat one at a time because my inventory is so full right now. That should last us a while. Boom. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, this one will be quartz. Just these two lockers. Oop. Leave that all quartz. This one will be the titanium one. Just both sections will be titanium. Let me go back in the other room, by the way. I want to just deposit stuff I'm not currently using that's like giant. So like all that stuff can just stay in here. Actually, wait, no. Let me take that out and turn it into titanium. Cool. Pull all this out. This could even be like titanium byproducts, glass byproducts, just to keep it kind of themed. There we go. Plenty of titanium to go around. And then I want to eventually go back to the pod again and pick up all of the ingots that I made, because I'm probably going to be needing those soon. Pick up all those. This one empty. I think, yeah, these are both empty. Just going to get rid of them temporarily, because I want to reinforce this room, because I don't think I'm going to move it. I think this room is going to... I was also curious, does this work in here? No, I think you need the large room in order to make that. We'll need that eventually. I'm thinking about... Where is the wall reinforced? Oh, there it is. Okay, now it works. Yeah, so now the wall will be reinforced. I just need the titanium and the lithium, which I have that. Lithium is in one of these. Just stored it all in. Yeah. I think I have a little bit more in the other room, but just so I can get this started. How much does it give? It gives 7. Okay, yeah, that is huge. And you know what? I'm very curious if it works how I think it does. If I leave...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
No power.
efficiency decreased.
Oh. My thing ran out of battery. Okay, I just cannot delete this. This is not a deletable object, so I have to keep it. That seems to be the case with all of them. But it's probably still good for me to make these sort of reinforced plates. And you can put it on every single thing, too. And just reinforce the hell out of it. Can't delete that. Okay. Let's go back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because what I want to do, I'm going to delete these. Wait, this is... Oh, that's why. Oh, actually, here's another good question. Can I put... You can still put the wall lockers on the reinforced walls, so that's good. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, the reinforced lockers will be the... They will take up the space here. Just trying to find the exact alignment of it, which it looks like... Not there. Just accidentally fat finger my click. Missing one titanium. It was in this one. Okay. I'm gonna raise this one up a tiny bit. Not gonna do those. I'm just gonna do it like on the sides, on the wall. Only reason I'm doing it on the wall is because, like with the wall lockers instead of the big ones, is I think these will take up way more space that I actually need. And if I really want to, I'll expand upward or downward. Well, actually, I think I can only expand upward, right? I'm 95% sure I can only, yeah. Cannot go downward, can only go upward. Speaking of, let me get rid of this. There. Yeah, if I really need more storage, I will just go upward a little bit. And make a ladder just dead in the middle. Alright. I'm going to... What else is in here? Oh, it's these. I'm gonna deconstruct these. Put some of the titanium back that I took out. And then the glass I'm gonna put in here, because this is a byproduct of quartz. Take that, okay. I'm only worrying about the byproduct stuff with, like, my most common items, I think. Because it'll be overflowing eventually, and then I want to have a bunch of ingots, I want to have a bunch of glass. So, that way I've got an initial dump, and I can work on it slowly. Now I can deconstruct it. And I want to put another reinforced wall. I can't do it because you're there. I'm glad it at least tells me that the object is too close for me to do anything with that. Now, I put you there. Boom. 17.3. We have a very strong base just from this room. Very sick, very sick. Now, if I want to... Okay, putting it in the middle will be impossible. The only thing I could do is, like, section it off right here, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just going to continue with what I was doing. Going slightly across. A little bit more titanium. Just have that on me. That way it's done. I did it again! Actually, I can... Let's do this. Fix that after. That's not right either. Sorry for the green strobes. Right there, I believe. No. That might be the best I can do. No, it definitely did better. I'm just trolling a little bit. It's way too far. Let me look at this thing. So... Oh wait, yeah, just do it like that. Because all I need to do is like this, there's a line right at the end. That I have to line up with. I think I got it. That looks pretty good. However, it also looks like it's a little bit off. Yeah, no. I don't want to be spending too much time just on this little locker placement, but if it can be a decent bit better, I am going for it. That works. I could delete this one, move it back a little bit. And honestly, I could fix this one now a little bit. This is... Oh, actually, this might be close. I don't know what the keybind is I'm hitting, but it's like letting me slightly adjust. But it's a mouse button. That looks good. Yeah, that works. That fits the bill. Then this one is much easier because all I have to do is walk back a little, line it up. And well, delete that one, I guess. You know what? This one I can delete. The other one in front is fine. Yeah, that is exactly how I want it. So I'm just going to reline up here and back it up. Perfect. This should be good. Oh, finish that one. Yeah, it's like a very tiny little pixel there. I'm not gonna see that. Like, if I turned off anti-aliasing, it would look fine. That's good. Now, can I... Let me figure this out. So, titanium, glass. This one is going to be the copper one. So, like, copper and any copper byproducts. I deconstruct this. Line that up toward the back. I'm using the one on the left too. I think I got it. Yeah, that is perfect. Holy shit. That doesn't look right, but let me pull it out. 1 quartz. 2 titanium. Nah, so I'll notice that. That is a bit too much. The locker, line it straight back. Damn it. That should be good. Yeah, that works. That works very well. Alright. Cool. So these are just going to be all storage cabinets, essentially. I'm going to pull out the rest of the diamonds. And I can't claim any of it, but let me do this first. So, quartz, titanium. This one will be copper, I think.
Seek fluid intake.
And then this one will be like the other resources. So like lead, gold, silver, diamond. Ruby will be like part of salt, kinda, because it's just like out in the middle of nowhere. Break this down. Cool. And then the lockers will just take their place along the wall like they are. So I'm going to put more on this side. Right there. Yeah, looks fine. Let's do this. Yeah, just to line it up. I think I need titanium for that, so let's grab a few. Very cool. Okay. And I don't need windows in this thing. These are reinforced, so I'm fine just leaving those there. I'm not going to put anything... Actually, I do want to know. If I wanted to... Okay, perfect. Nothing's touching the wall, so if I really wanted to expand outward that way, I can. That was what I was trying to do, was make it so if I want to, I can expand from this place to go to other spots. Because essentially what I think I want to do eventually is move most of my important entry points to be able to go into my my moon pool. So like I want this pipe to essentially connect to the moon pool after like so many routes. I just have to... I could deconstruct this, actually. Like, make the pipe. Yeah, it would connect with 2 pipes, essentially. And... that's okay. I think what I might do, if I can deconstruct this, which actually, I might just do that. You know what I'm gonna do? Basically gonna be deleting a bunch of stuff, if I do it this way.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let me just eat a bunch real quick. And put away all my extra materials I'm not using.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because I don't really want to worry.
Seek fluid intake.
This is my fluid intake. Just eating a bunch of the fruits. Because I don't feel like making water right now, I'll be real. Even though, actually, do I have a water on me? Oh, I do. I'll just drink that. Fuck it. But yeah, I think this will be a good, like, starting point for a storage facility. Having the lockers on the side, so I can, like, specifically label things that maybe I don't need a giant locker for, but just, like, little things. For example, I can make this just... probably not glass, because glass will be super necessary. I could do, like, copper wire. Or not. Actually, here's an idea. This is kind of nerdy. I thought I put copper somewhere. It was this one. Just CU. So it'll be products that are made of copper, initially, or predominantly, will be in this one. Believe, yeah, TI, and then quartz should just be like SiO4. Sure, I'll just do that. I'm not gonna remember these. they're gonna get changed right away. I get to see it. So, let me get the rest of the stuff out of here. So I could just put it in the proper storage. Okay. Can't put you in there. I'm gonna move the copper in this one. Oh, whoops. Copper. And then this one will be... I'm gonna just do salt deposit, I think, because I want to have just a big section of salt. I want to make sure I have a lot of salt available, I think. Just for my own... like... capabilities of dealing with it. Or, actually, you know what? Let me stick with what I was gonna do. and just stuff that you find on the walls. Which is predominantly the ruby. However, I do think this was also something we found on the wall. So... like natural. I wouldn't say mineral. But just like a... Minerals I consider like Titan and... Not Titan, titanium, lithium, silver, gold. Like those are kind of what I'm thinking when I think mineral. This is more like, I guess technically salt is, but... like natural spawning points, essentially. And I believe this was also the Uranite crystal. Let's do like wire. Will be that one. These will be rolls. Like the fiber mesh that. This will be liquids. Come back to that. So I can deconstruct this one, make it go bye-bye. Pull all this out so I can deconstruct this one. And then I will just put the rest of it in here for right now, until I have a actual use for it. Okay, I'm gonna go back on one thing. I am gonna put a locker, like, straight in the middle. Like, not up against the wall, but just, like, enough to where I can get by. And it's still, like, in an okay position. And in that locker is just gonna be all the random drops that I don't really have a spot for. So, 1, 2, 1. Okay. I'll put in this thing, this thing. I don't know what to do with the boil blood yet. I'm sorry, the blood oil. No idea what to do with that yet. Don't know what to do with the gel sack, the toys, those miscellaneous things, and then I'm gonna put the tablet in here too because it's a wild card right now. Alright. This locker I'm gonna leave alone for now because it has a lot of, like, big stuff in it. But I definitely am gonna want something that's, like, flora resources or fauna resources, that kind of thing. It's like a section of fish, a section of, like, materials from, like, leviathans or carnivorous sea creatures, things like that. And who knows, maybe eventually I will get rid of these and change them to just proper lockers, but for right now, I think just to make it a little bit more, I wouldn't say roomy, but organized, I guess, while still maintaining a nice looking aesthetic. I'll just have, like, the ones in the middle be the main ones, and then the ones on the wall be, like, shit that I'm constructing. And I got nothing to build there. But the point of doing all that, kind of like what I was talking about earlier. I want to pull out, do I have more lithium? Yeah, let me get 2 more lithium. And then I need more titanium. Hey, how you doing, Scoop? What did I win, sir? Thank you, sir. That's a nice compliment. I don't know if I'd say that, but I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute. I need to figure something out. What do I have here? Yeah. Let me just reinforce this, because I don't think I'm going to change anything else about the base, other than the corners I'll reinforce. And... you just had another baby girl? Holy dude, grats. Like to know how to look? I go back and forth with it, or at least I've been trying it. I definitely like to wear hats. I just figure I give something else a little bit of a shot. Look at those guys just hammering about out there. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hope all's good with you and rest of your family. And then, I appreciate the compliments. Thank you, dude. We're vibing out here right now. So... anything new? Nothing crazy, I'd say. Work is mostly the same. I'm trying to do more of the streaming stuff, like, commit to it in a good way. The only, like, main difference is this tier for WoW I'm taking a break. Just because work in the past, like, year or so has been a bit much. And while I do enjoy mythic raiding, and I enjoy going for CE, I just think it was a better case for me to just, take a tier off, you know? Probably not going to be back next year, because if it's just another Season 4 thing where you just are doing the same raids and it's a bunch of, like, random affixes, I would prefer to play, like, an actual tier with new stuff. Really a full-time job? I wouldn't even say that. It's just more, a big reason for why I'm breaking off a WoW for the tier. It's likely just going to be until next expansion. I'll probably play here and there, like, doing keys and stuff. But I don't plan to mythic raid. It's more like... I've got other, like, a big group of stuff outside of WoW that like a lot of little things outside of WoW that I want to press more upon, including streaming and including, like, putting myself out there a little bit more and making other, like, I wouldn't say, like, going variety, because I don't think I want to be a quote-unquote variety streamer. I'm just playing, like, these kinds of games. Like, Subnautica was a requested game, and I like doing requests because it's part of, like, channel engagement. But, or not, I wouldn't say just that, but, like, it's community, like, participation and engagement, and if somebody wants me to play a game that they like me and the content that I stream, they want to see me play something that they like. That's the idea with it. But I've just had such a backlog of that, a backlog of doing YouTube stuff, a backlog of other things, that I think it was just a good idea for me to break for the tier. IRL stream? Nah. I don't particularly care to do IRL things. Maybe that'll change in the future. My main shtick is like, I have an idea of the content and the stuff I want to do. I would say it's just an idea of, like, applying it, but also committing to it, because sometimes there's a little bit of a motivational bump here and there, but you get that in a lot of stuff. Didn't know you had a YouTube sub. Thank you, dude. Yeah, well, the YouTube's, like, fairly new. It's about a year or so old, I want to say. I started actually, like, doing shit with it back in SOD Shadowlands, but it was, like, videos here and there. There's a few things up there, but I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Now, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, Okay. So, what I kind of want to do is build out in this direction. Like normal. Let me leave. I want to build out. I want to put my moon pool back like 2 spaces over there. So it's like centralized there, but I also want to try to raise it up a little bit if possible. I gotta see what is possible is the only thing.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So yeah, let me go in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna try to dismantle as much as I can. Do I have like, yeah, my inventory is good. I don't think there's anything else in this room. No, there isn't, so. Yeah, just gonna take all of this apart. I'm going to, park this out here for right now. It's a little bit farther out. And then I should be able to deconstruct. Yeah, I can. Perfect. So, break this up. And then I'm gonna make an X compartment right here. And I also wanted to see, does this work how I think it does? Oh, so yeah, you can like make it go upward if you wanted to. But yeah, I'll make this one here. By the titanium, that is. Oh, use the ingots. Okay, we're good there. Just gonna grab a few more of those just in case I need them. Oh, actually, I can go out doing this way. Perfect. And then I can go back in and make my moon pool. Just like that. That way I come in. First thing I can do is go this way into my storage area. And, you know, deal with storage, basically. Store all my shit that I don't want to use currently. I think maybe I'm gonna go in this direction. It'd be nice if there was like an X compartment but with glass, but I think... if it's anything that's like leading into like a sort of industry... or industrial sort of aspect, is gonna not have any glass in it. So like this is leading into probably, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. It might be like a little grow station area. That's good there. Let me get my Seamoth back.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, enter you. Let's park it. Yeah, because part of it was I wanted to make sure I had enough room for, I think you need to have like a decent section. This might even be too small. Yeah, because with where it was originally, I think whenever I do make the Cyclops, I wanted to have room to be able to actually get in. Which is why I'm honestly thinking of raising this up a little bit. Oh, Seamoth is in the way. Damn it. I could also put the Seamoth toward, like, this area. That's an idea. I like the way that looks, though. I like this section right here. So that, I think, is going to be permanent. I don't know. I'll have to see whenever we get the... Whenever we get the Cyclops. I'm gonna build off this way. So this is one tube right here. This is another tube. This will be another multi-purpose room. At least it will be. And this is going to be... What am I going to do with this room? This could be like my workshop area. Like, I come in here, it's got my fabricators, it's got my, my other stuff, I think. Let me see my list. Because basically what I did was I made a list of things roughly I'd like to place. So right now, I like this idea. Moonmoth is right... Moonmoth, holy shit. Moonpool's right here with my Seamoth. I leave. First thing I come out into is a crossway that'll be like 3 or 4 different sections. Actually. I know what I'm gonna do. I just, yeah, deconstruct this. Can't do anything with that yet, but... Put this one right here. Actually, I wonder, can you build on top of the Moonmoth? I keep calling it a Moonmoth. Moonpool. Moonpool. That is what it is called.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. I'll build right here. So part of what I want to do is going to be a little bit dangerous because I'd like to move my power station to like a centralized room right here. I could also... Ooh, I just thought of something. Can I make a large room? I need titanium ingots, lubricant, and lead. What if I did a large room right here? You know what? I got an idea.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ah! Enter.
All systems online.
Let me just park right there for a second. Fill up on fruit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I really need to... Do I have bladderfish in here? I need to get a way to improve my... Whatchamacallit? My production of water. Perfect. That works. I want to take a ride back to the life pod and just take all the rest of the stuff out of it. We're fine. Just getting a little cozy with my... Oh. Those guys aren't fine. Swim real quick. Oh, there it is. I'm like, there's a bladderfish I ran over. Yoink. Okay. Let's go in here. I don't need the radio. Don't need you. I want to pull out... Wait, what? Oh, it's in the other base down there. Dang it. Okay, well, that's not that bad. I could just... Like this little outpost down here that I never fully used. Because unfortunately, this place is... not in the best shape.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So... Also, while I'm here, I'm going to deconstruct, like, the lockers, at least. There's all the stuff I wanted. Not all of it I'm going to take, I think. Like, I'll leave a... few... Yeah, I'll leave the health kits. I don't need the eggs or the gas pod right now. Yeah, I'll leave this stuff. We're gonna make some good stuff, I think. Scanner room is gonna be one of the next things we'll build. When we get back to our actual base. Also, it's insane how much light that generates. Shit's absolutely glowing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rip that guy. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, while I have a second, let me remake the mod station. Or not mod station, what is it called? Vehicle upgrade console, yeah. I'll put it on this side also because it's right there. I can see all the stuff I want to change on it if I need to. Maybe from this end. So it's out of the way. Nice. I can change all the colors again. I'm gonna go with the blue, no, red. Name's gonna be deep black. Interior is gonna be blue. I'm gonna make the stripe all like a darker red, I guess. I don't really have a plan to keep that any particular color. I'm just kind of changing it randomly because I think it's funny. Now that we're in here, let's look around the rest of the base. So I think if I'm going to build, that's what it was going to be. Hold on. I need to figure something out. Because if I deconstruct this, is there anything else in it that's, like, using power? There's these 2 seeds left, but they're rotten, and I don't really know how that'll work out. But I think if I deconstruct this, the base is going to go into a full shutdown, and it's going to take on a fuck ton of water. At least until I rebuild it. Oh, wait, no, I looked at the moon pod. You need plasteel ingots. How do you get those? Titanium ingot and lithium. Oh, that's not too bad. You just need 2 of those? Because if I can make this large room, I could probably have some pretty, like, creative stuff made inside of it. Because I think when you make those, you can build walls in them. And make, like, independent building. Yeah, like the large room. And then I think, yeah, large room partition and partition door. So yeah, you can, like, build... one of these. I'm just trying to think. Because... ideally, if I make anything new, I don't want to build around the moon, but I really just about called it a moon base. I don't want to build anything around our moon pool. Because I want to be able to give room to the Cyclops when we eventually can make it. So, like, this whole, like, outreach area here, I'm not going to build near. It's pretty much just going to be these 2 multi-purpose rooms. Maybe I'll build something out over here. Like as an alternate entry point. I don't know. But I don't want to go too far out, essentially. Now, if I did make it... oh, this is a big... oh my goodness. It really is a large room. So... okay. Yeah, so none of this would be able to stay. And truth be told, I don't know if I could connect these 2. I don't think this multi-purpose could be here. So that might be out. Unless... what if I did this? Can I... this might be a little scuffed. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I was gonna, like, try to build outward to try to make a pathway that would...
30 seconds.
Okay, I can deconstruct this. On. Just fill up on air. Yeah, I think definitely keep the X there. Keep these 2 rooms. Maybe... Did I build anything on this wall? I don't think I did. Maybe instead of having this connection right here, I deconstruct this. I don't appear to be able to. Oh, it's because I have the posters in there. Let me go get rid of those for right now. The posters are going to be something else, I think. Yeah, just put all those in there for right now. Damn. It just actually calls it a dead bladderfish, so I'm curious. Can I still turn it into water? You appear to be able to. That is morbid. Cool. I still can't deconstruct it. Maybe I can't do it from in here. Oh, now I can. Okay, so, well, if I deconstruct it, what happens to the power in the base? Nothing changes. I'm assuming this side, however, has no power. Unless it just has to be in the vicinity of building.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Yeah, no.
increased.
It just has power still. Okay. So as long as I have the... Do you mind? As long as I have the power, it'll be fine. So ideally, what I'd like to do is I'm gonna try to build another power station. It'd be nice if... It would be nice if there was like a thermal area, but I think the best I'm to be able to do is maybe nuclear, supposedly. I don't know what the power drawbacks are gonna be. I think this right here is fine though. I just wanted to have like a central room, was the main thing. Like a really big room over here that I could kind of make into cubbies, essentially. I can't deconstruct this either. I don't think I can do anything to this room until I transfer power around. So let me do that. So in this room, yeah, bioreactor. So I need 3 titanium, wiring kit, and lubricant. Which I believe, for the wiring kit, I think it's silver. So if I make it, whatever silver I have is gone. But at least I'll have an extra wiring kit if I need it. Yeah, 2 silver. So I need 2 silver ore. It's the only 2 silver ore I have. Wait. Let me make sure I don't mess up before doing this. Bioreactor. It's just 1 wiring kit. Okay, that's fine. And then I need a lubricant. So 1 lubricant. I make the wiring kit. And titanium isn't an issue. Not yet, at least. We're getting very low, though. Okay, so let's commit. And I'm gonna have the console, like, looking from this side. I forgot the wiring kit. Oh. I have to go around to make it. Because I gotta get the fabricator in still.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, wiring kit. Because then I'll be able to deconstruct the other one I made. Because essentially, I don't want to lose power if I delete that whole room.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And also raise the capacity up. The problem is, it's inactive right now. I think in order to activate it, I need to actually give it like a power transfer, essentially. So if I go to the other side, I gotta keep doing this for so long, I think. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of organic stuff in it. Which actually, I could just take some fruit. Some fruit and like a couple of these mushrooms. Just throw it in temporarily. Oh! Oh! Okay. If I throw you in, and then I throw these two in, it is now making power, which is fantastic. So now all I gotta do is go back to the other side. I'm gonna make a fucking entry right here, just temporarily. I don't have glass! Oh, it's titanium? Ooh. I have the glass, don't have the titanium. Okay. Now I can enter. Okay. Now if I go in here, yeah, it's generating power, so it should be fine. Going to delete this one. And power, looking a little scary. Oh, I gotta take these out. Uh-oh. Shoot. This got a little bit more chaotic than I intended. But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, because I'll have a better layout looking than when I first started. And be able to expand outward how I want to. Because I want to be able to go off of... Oh. Nice. Get rid of that old battery.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What? No, climb up. Thank you. Let me also deposit stuff I'm not using. Mainly the batteries. Let's put, yeah, I'll put all like the dead batteries in here temporarily. This power cell, I don't know what this was from. Oh, this is from our, that was from the other reactor, I think. Yeah, look, it's looking good. It's dissolving all this stuff down. It's taking a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it. And honestly, with this in mind, I know what I'm gonna connect off of this. Probably next. Okay, yeah, so all this in here looks good. Everything in here looks fine. I have the power starting to go up. If I leave and I go back to the other side, or I guess rather if I leave and I look at this stuff now, I think I can start to deconstruct other parts to the base. So I'm gonna get rid of you. Why can't I deconstruct this? Oh, it's because I have the... Uh-oh. Build a hatch. Temporarily, I guess. I have the battery in here still, don't I? Yeah, let me... deconstruct that. Now I should be able to deconstruct it after I do this part. Once the base of this is put into place, will not be this difficult. I guarantee it. And then I'll be able to just come back home. Everything will be perfect. And, you know, carry about my business. This will be my stopping point, if anything. And by that, I mean, like, this will be my one-stop shop to be able to do anything in the game that I'm, like, currently working on, I guess. Put the salt in here. I'm gonna... I really shouldn't worry about doing anything super crazy with this stuff yet, but I want to make sure I have stuff organized at least. And the fact that all this shit is in here, I don't like. Let's move all that. I think I said I was going to put it in the other chest, but honestly, I think it makes more sense to keep it in here. And then this will be, like, titanium related. So all the ingots will put in there. I'll keep the components on me right now, because for all I know, I will need them. Let's see, how are we looking? It's dissolving the mushrooms now, but I'm gonna need to put more stuff in it, I think, a little bit later. Break this down. It's gone. Break this foundation down.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Break this foundation down. Boom. That ugly mess of foundation is gone. And what I'll probably do is if I make any additional foundational related things... Wait, can I get rid of this one? No, I can't. If I make anything else using this, it's only going to be on the edge, I think. Nothing in the middle, or like inner parts, like over here. So I could put some foundation on this side and just build outward. I'm not going to, unless I need to, but I could. Now I'm gonna break this down. Yeah, I'll leave the power over there. And what I can do is make a tube over here. How big is that large room again? Let me see. I'm gonna deconstruct that. I was going to. Gotta put more shit away. I got a lot of new stuff, so good thing I did. Glass. I've got more of this resource, so get rid of the lead. Titanium. Put all that away. Keep that. Sulfur. Oh, the diamonds I'll put in here. No, I won't. they'll be in the other chest. And the lubricant will be in here. Just for now. This is all for now stuff. But essentially what I want to do is with this bioreactor here, I want to have easy access to an area to fuel this thing. And part of that I think is going to be... I need to make the large room. So if I were to build right here... Ooh. Oh, this automatically makes connections to other rooms too. It looks like, or it tries to. What if I delete this? I just want to see the plan. Oh, wait, no, keep that. Unless... What if I delete that? Put the large room in. That works. This works right here. I just need the 2 plasteel ingots. But I would definitely like to do this. Because this giant room would essentially... Let me see. Does it fuck with my stability if I do that? No, it doesn't. Let me see. What do I need the plasteel again? It's like 2 regular ingots and... Rude. It's 2 regular ingots and it's 2... I'll find it. It's 2 titanium tingots. Titanium ingots and... Oh no, it's a ingot and 2 lithium. Which I should have.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The lithium I definitely have. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now, for all I know, if I build this, my base is gonna crumble. So... Oh, I need to actually make the ingots first. Let me dive out really fast. Okay. Resources. Yep. Plasteel ingot. I can make 2 of these. Cool. And we build it. Let's see. It's only 4? Wow. Look at this. Look how much room we have. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Okay, this is gonna be sick. It would be nice if we could have like a glass one though. Make it like a greenhouse. Maybe a future project. Can I build windows? I can. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to this ravine over here, which will be really nice. I have a few ideas with what I want to do with this, but a big part of it is going to use these room partitions. And what I'm especially curious about is like how much of it can get cut off essentially. Because what this stuff does is like lets you make walls. And I was kind of hoping I could build like a hallway of some sort, but it doesn't look like I can. At least not here. Like, I have titanium. I can just build a little bit. Or, okay, I don't have that much. Oh, it actually gives you a little bit of base reinforcement, too. So this is good. This is very good. I'm a fan of what's happening right now. I just gotta figure out what all I want to do here is the thing. Because I made a list of things that I want to be able to build out and kind of manage in their own respect. So we made our storage area, which is the lockers and the wall lockers. This I would consider kind of not complete, but it's in a position to where I don't feel like I need to do anything with the room. Can I also reinforce these walls? Oh, you can. Nice. Put windows out there if you want to, maybe. Yeah. Cool. And I think I'll want to do window shit eventually, but not currently. Yeah, so I definitely am happy to have made this room. This will be nice. Actually, can I make the... Can't make this... I'm not gonna make the scanner room. What I want to do is make the, I want to see if you can put the reactor in here. You can. Ooh. You can actually... Ooh, you can have a ton of reactors in here if you really wanted to. I don't want to. But that is an option. That is an option. Yeah, a lot of this session's been, like, trying to figure out what I can and can't build and whatnot. But a lot of good stuff. I can build a lot right now, actually, because I've got very high stability capabilities. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is this is essentially a locked-in place, like, 3x4 section. So I've got, like, this little divot right here. There's, like, enough for... Like, you could put enough for, like, one room here, maybe? But stuff would just be too close, I feel like. Like, if I go out here... Yeah, no. I don't think that would work as well as I'd like it to. Whatever, this is still going to be, like, a very big part of this base as a whole, anyway.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, this will be a big part of the base, but it's not going to be, like, a crazy issue. I'm happy to have made it anyway. You put multi-purposes on top? Oh, you could. Well, maybe it's not, like, part of it. That you can build a ladder or anything. I think this is just going to be its own separate building. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good. While I'm out here, let me grab just a few pieces. What is this rock called? Oh, it was sandstone. Maybe this is a different kind of it. But I thought there was an... Oh, limestone. That's what it was. Yeah, the limestone, I think, has, like, more chance to have the copper. Lead, I think, is in the sandstone. I gotta look that up eventually.
30 seconds.
This is good, though. This is good. I like kind of where the building is starting to come into place. Like the vision I had in mind, kinda. The only thing I'm kinda considering... Because we have the large room now, I want to be careful with my connections. So... Let me go back in here. I want to get rid of this room. But that means I need to get rid of these planters. and the lantern fruit trees, which I worked very hard to be able to maintain. Wait, have they always had like the pattern on there? I hope so. But yeah, what I'd like to be able to do is make like a proper area for growing fruits and vegetables, essentially. And that'll probably connect directly to the bioreactor in here. At least for now. And if I do decide to make nuclear power, because I'm assuming that's going to be a thing, I'll probably put it off, like, far away from any of the organic shit that I decide to build up. Okay. Let's do that. Or actually, let me keep this on this side. I want to look at something. I just want to look something over. Because I built my storage area and I built my power reactor. In terms of, like, where I go from here, part of me is thinking... So, like, if I have all this shit, these two rooms, they're connected directly to each other. They're important rooms to go back into. This will probably be where I let other stuff branch out. Or maybe make this its own section of, like, little rooms. Like, one thing I was thinking about doing, and it depends on how creative I can get with the rooms, but I'd like to make a bunch of these, like, room partitions. And one idea I had in mind, it doesn't look like I can, like, stick it that well. Like, I can do a room here, maybe. Alright, yeah, this is kind of the part I had a feeling would be a little bit finicky. It's hard to see exactly what I had in mind, but unless, can I build off of this wall? I can, but, like, not where I want to. So I'm not gonna worry about this currently. I think the gist of this is gonna be, like, looking into what I'm building in here. Because the partition stuff could be interesting. I think it's just unfortunate I can only build, like, so far in. So maybe I leave this part open. Yeah. Here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna build a wall straight across. I need a little bit more titanium. Just a tiny bit more. Because I want to see about making one of the doors. Oh, ooh, I think I have an idea. So let me make the door. Okay, you can put it at any of these spots. If I make this door, you just go right through it. Now, if I build off of the wall... Okay, you still can only build, like, right down the middle, it looks like. Actually, what if I do that? Can I build right here? No. So I guess if you wanted to, like, shrink down the way certain parts of the area looked... You could? Like, actually, the thing that comes to mind is going just with a straight line all the way down by the material. Actually, let me delete this one so I can make a door. I ran out of titanium. There we go. And then I go through. I kind of want to turn this little area into something more recreational, almost. Like, yeah, it's next to the reactor, so it might be noisy. Maybe on the other side. Yeah, this spot over here will be, like, recreational. But having, like, the wall divisions is kind of nice. What? Oh.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Just delete one of these. Cool. And then I can make the door, put it right there. And boom. And I just go in here, and this is like a... I don't know. Maybe I can make... Like, there's a bunch of these, like, funny things that you can build. Like a coffee machine, counters, wall planters you could probably put around the whole base. Just make the place look nice, you know? Because I assume we're going to be stuck on this planet for a while. Might as well make it a little bit more homey. Now, the other problem I'm having is... do I have any of the table coral left? If not, I might need to make some. By that, I mean go out and get some. I got a few. Because I really need to just maintain my water situation. Salt. Perfect. Okay. I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. So that is gonna be like recreational stuff. I think I'm gonna have like a small section right here that branches off. And then I can like build like a little bit of like planting stuff to put in the reactor. Look for story content. Has it happened yet? I haven't really done story much yet, no. Mostly it's been going around and like reconstructing my base to make it a little bit more or less fluid, if that makes sense. I made this big thing here. This whole area is my storage. This is the reactor. I moved that back. I moved the whole moon pool back a little bit. I am gonna die of dehydration.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Give me the bleach. Let's make a bunch of it. Okay. That should be fine. That'll last me a little while.
Vital signs
Cool.
stabilizing.
I'm gonna die of dehydration and give me the bleach are two sentences that should not follow each other. You know? You say some pretty radical things when you're dehydrated. That's just the truth of it, you know? Okay. Yeah, because I want to know what this, if, like, this actually does something, like, gives me... Counter. Nice. That's what's funny about it. It just says counter. Imagine it not being RP and you actually get infinite coffee. Well, I think what's insane is you can turn 2 titanium blocks into coffee. The future is immaculate, isn't it? Oh, it's a wall coffee thing? I mean... what the fuck is the point of the counter, then? I mean, I guess you could stand in line, place stuff on it. I think I actually can place a couple things. The mini ship? Oh, wait, that was something I was gonna do. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. Yes. The mini ship, I'm gonna make like a little office. I'm gonna make a little office in here. I just gotta find like perfect spot because let me just see how this works first. If I can actually like just get coffee. What? Can I? Oh. Is it actually give? Is it gonna give me a cup? Oh, it does give you a cup. +4. Real Italian espresso, diluted with tasteless American water. I mean, that's pretty RP-ish. It does not film. I think it's literally the equivalent of. No, actually, it's a little bit better than the fruit. We'll eat that. Almost ate the bleach. That would have been bad. I mean, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna move it to a not weird spot. I'll do like on the wall.
You look like you could use some coffee.
I don't like that it talks to you.
You look like you could use some coffee.
Okay, cool. It just is coffee machine. That is now a thing. You know, I wanted to do like a little office space of some kind. I might just make that in here. It has like all the collectible shit in it, like the posters, the desk. Recreate your streams. I gotta make the L desk. The cringe as fuck L desk. Where it's like inverted like that. This is the PC. Alright. I'm not gonna stress about this real coffee PC real. I cannot confirm nor deny that the PC is powered by coffee. As that would probably put me on a list And we want to be safe, you know? I know that I'm putting stuff in weird spots, mostly just for, like, a little bit of management of my inventory currently. But yeah, so that's all good. I'm going to make... Oh wait, did I get rid of that other room that was out here? I've just been kind of running around, like, reorganizing shit. It's just if only this was like a 4x5 room or some shit. Or not 4x5, I'm sorry, the 3x5. So it like stretched out one more, because the fact that this is unaligned is annoying me. Why no go vertical? You mean like up? I think I'll do that when I need to. So like if I want to increase my storage, I'll make this go a little higher. As far as I can tell, I mean, it shows you can build on top of it, but it doesn't connect. It'd be nice if you can make, like, ramps or staircases of certain sections, instead of just, like, pipes that you gotta climb up and down. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do, was the scanner room. I'm trying not to build anything near my, moon pool as well, because I'm a little worried. I don't know how big this thing's gonna be, but the reason I moved it from over there was in case I tried to, like, get out with it at some point. And it would, like, break on the rocks that it's right next to. Because I don't know how big the Cyclops is gonna be when we build it. But yeah, essentially that's what we've kind of been working on. I think, it's in an okay spot right now. The main thing I wanted to kind of do was get, like, this main thing situated, the storage room, and that. Because now I can plan out the rest of what I want to do. That was the part I was having a hard time with, was like planning how I wanted the base to look overall. And now the only thing I'm going to check real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, can you build right here? It's showing it like you can. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's like there-ish. I thought it... Oh, wait, yeah. It's like linking, like, right there. It's just only for, like, half a second. Okay, so maybe I will eventually get rid of this room. I'm not going to do that right now. I'd like to... Now that I've got, like, my basic stuff taken care of, and I've got a very good amount of storage, I want to try to do some exploring of some kind. Let me just get my inventory all situated. Yeah, that makes sense. Put this quartz in here. Put this in here. I don't remember what this power cell came from. It's gonna bother me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Let me build this thing. At least temporarily. My battery charging station. Titanium, copper wire, wiring kit. Okay. Well, I was close. Just so I can actually charge my batteries. Copper wire, wiring kit. I don't think this is going to be the permanent spot for it. I think I purely want this to just only be dedicated to, like, bioreactor and bioreactor things. Maybe I'll have, like, a plant patch in here somewhere that I can put the stuff in, but I'm not gonna stress about the rest of it. Okay, and then what about nuclear power? That was something I was thinking about too. I don't know how big the nuclear energy is gonna be. Like, if it is a room thing, because you've mentioned it a few times, I'm assuming it is actually a thing. But if I make like a nuclear station, I don't want it to be near anything that I would make. So like, I know I think I can make, what was it? Yeah, an aquarium. I can make an aquarium. I want to build that in a place that's not going to be near this. So maybe it'll be something I build on the other side where I don't have like any vegetation or fauna to worry about. Like there's a little like canyon right there that dips down. I could probably build around that or past it. This is just like the temporary means, I think. And maybe eventually this will become a different kind of room altogether. Maybe I still use the bioreactor because it'll be helpful if I have a major power outage, but like I said, I don't know how the power reactor, I did get uranium. I mean, yeah, I did. The little like uranite thing, right? Yeah, I did get this. But I don't currently have the nuclear energy. So I'm not gonna like facet or worry about it. So charge. That's it. And then this locker's just been random bullshit. Oh yeah, that's where I put the... You know what? I'll do that real quick. I'll do that after. I'll put the miniature Aurora in the break room. I'm gonna put this in. This. That. The flares, because I'm not using them. Keep the med kit. Drink the water. I'm gonna keep these. Grab the rest of my salt and make those into bleach real quick, I guess. Actually, did I put a bleach in here? I did. I'm just gonna get that. Make those later. And, I don't know. Put the organic stuff in here until I have things more figured out with the organization. Put that in here, get rid of that. Keep. I don't need the habitat builder with me, so I'll get rid of that. I don't need all these batteries on me. I'll keep the one battery. Actually, good thing I noticed this. So I'll keep that battery, and I'll charge the other one. That should be good, because I'll turn this into water, and I'm going to get a bunch of those friggin' fruits. The lantern fruits. Just eat all those, and I'm fully fed, fully hydrated. I'm essentially fully healed. I'm ready to go. The objective I want to take a look at tonight is... where was it? The Dagazi habitat. I want to see what happened to those guys. Ooh, I wonder if I should bring that tablet with me, actually. Because we found that with them. Where'd I put that? Yeah, we found that with them. I want to see if that actually does something with them. And then finally... nice. A little ship. Oh, let me take this off. Get rid of that. And I think we're good. I have all the essentials.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I do have the repair tool. Alright. Hopefully we find a nice clue as to what happened with this crew. No rhyming intended. Ooh. Oh, I bet this is gonna be underground, isn't it? Actually, I think they said it was underground. I just gotta figure out how to get to them. You know what I should do? I should just put the uranium helmet in my Seamoth because I have the inventory thing in it. That way, if I actually need it, I could just take it out. Not uranium, the radiation helmet. Because it's so annoying whenever I realize I'm going near the Aurora, and it's gonna do that. Like, it would be nice if the rebreather was an upgrade to that. Maybe not as strong, but just like, you're not gonna take 1 damage every, like, 5 seconds. Because the alternative is I just have, like, a bunch of health kits. What is that? Wow, that was not rendering in. Holy shit. Okay. Let me
Welcome aboard, Captain.
grab one of those, and then let me just get the helmet. Oh, whoops. There we go. And then I'll put it on. Maybe I could take it off when I'm closer to the Degasi hideout. I really should have made this another color besides red, because I won't be able to see shit with it being dark. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the point and be, like, directly above it. And hopefully there's a cave nearby it where I can go down. Although I do see this here. So I'm wondering if maybe there's a spot around it? What did I just hit? Okay, so it's like down... down around here. Ooh, okay. Before I go in, let me repair. Oh, not that. Cool. I think we're about to make some discoveries. Because this was an area I wanted to go in before, but it was too deep. Like, way too deep for me. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, it's those guys. Okay, so they made quite a bit down here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I'm gonna put this on now. Thermal plant fragment. Oh. For thermal energy. There's a bunch of stuff growing in there. Furled papyrus. Stasis real? True. Real if true. Their moon pool fragment. Why would they have this down here if they can't like, park it? Unless they tried to make one. Oh, hey, those are the things that kill you. Like, very confusingly. I want to also keep an eye out. Those giant worms. I'd like to scan one, but I also don't want to be in contact with them immediately. Oh, there's a data pad. The guy's like log 5. Oh, God.
PDA data.
It's gonna... Are you shitting me? Can I cut it?
30 seconds.
Oh, shit. Hold on. No drowning today. Alright. Be careful. Oh, there's so many of them. What? Oh. Water filtration machine? I could just make that. Oh, that's so huge.
Acquired.
Okay. Cool. Another PDA.
Location uploaded.
Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I want to be
Integrating
careful.
new PDA data.
Another PDA. Portal's log. Okay, so we have that one.
Integrating new PDA data.
Speed up the search for O2 reasons. No, yeah, I'll need to. Can't go through there. Can I climb up? Oh, I can swim up. Hold on. What's in here? Basic double bed. Huge. I can get a good night's sleep. I don't feel like this paper would look this good underwater, by the way.
New blueprint acquired.
This thing would be... You ever get paper wet? It don't last like that.
30 seconds.
Waterproof paper. That's some bullshit. Park right here. Yep, I knew I was gonna hit one of those. I hit it twice, actually. Wait, it gave me 2 ticks of getting hit by it. Wait, oh, I'm healing, though. Maybe just, like, it poisons you? Okay. Let's see, what if I go up here? Oh, what am I... What is poisoning me there? Cringe. Oh! Find the Dagazi base
PDA data.
in the jelly shroom caverns. These are the jelly shroom caverns. Okay, I'd like to go down, please. Let me swim down. I feel like I'm missing something. I didn't go all the way in here yet, actually. There's a data box. Ultra high capacity tank. I think I've gotten this already, so... Yeah, just titanium. Interesting that you find multiple of those, so it's like you can go in a bunch of different directions in this game. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't see any other logs. So let me get out of here real quick to get
30
oxygen. Wait. Oh, the thing that's casting giant bright lights. I wonder which one it could be. It's a mod station fragment. I recognized it immediately. Is this the only... This looks like it's the only base around here. I don't know if there might be more stuff further out in the other directions, but... At the very least, we've got very good finds here. I'm gonna go back one more time. Oh, there's another ladder here. Or was this another ladder? Oh, there's just 2 ladder spots. Okay. Man, maybe they're onto something with the ladders. Nothing here. I don't think there's anything else. Let me get back to my Seamoth so I can get oxygen. And look over my data pads. Okay. So, habitat, we have... time capsule. Oh, we saw this already. Or no, I didn't read it, but we found it out in the area. The Ghazi survivors. Okay, so his log is complete. This is the curious discovery. This is 5 and 6. So let's read these two. Then we'll listen to Paul Torgal's dilemma. And then we'll listen to all of Bart Torgal's dilemma. Or like his stuff.
Son, there is always a
Time
pecking
capsule.
order.
Yeah, that's how I got
And
like
in
the
our world,
Aurora
money
thing and shit.
makes the hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
Okay, so... They're just talking about their hierarchy, essentially.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, they're, I don't... Maybe this goes more into depth. Maybe Bart talks about it a little bit better, but...
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level.
Jeez.
More than a kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm. Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week. I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Dagazi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing.
Uh-oh. I see
She was right
something in the
about these
background.
caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone
Yeah, I do
could have
see
done
it.
to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
So... Okay. He obviously cares about getting off, but, like... His reasons for coming here in the first place are still very questionable. Or even being around the space, because he just risked so... I mean, he literally got probably a few hundred people killed. Now... Bart Torgal's Law. This is the first one. I didn't look at the third one yet.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
Look at him.
He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here.
Hmm.
The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But
Yeah,
I've managed
same.
to coax some marble melons into growing.
Swam right into one the other
When they
day.
don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in.
Those are the guys
What they
that are
don't eat
swimming
settles
out
on the
here.
seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
I don't know if I'd say that, but he was a hopeful lad. What happened?
Something incredible just happened.
I should hold my words.
Something incredible just happened.
Uh-oh.
Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a neutral substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more.
Oh, this teaches you about the
That's when
stalker
Marguerite
teeth.
got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. What's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about
That's
the
right.
animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them. This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to...
I don't think we have an idea of where this is going yet. So I'm not going to listen to the rest of this one, because this is clearly like a big time jump between this one and this one, I think. And I think there might be more Dagazi logs that I'm not seeing, so maybe I'll take another look around for a second. Or maybe there's other habitats around here, but they did mention 500 meters deep. It's possible there's another base location. So I think we might have found everything we can here. Except we gotta do something. We gotta scan a snake. If I can find one. It's like reasonably close. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I'd like to scan one of these guys. Oh, wait. There's shit here, too.
Seek fluid intake.
Did I... That's bad. I didn't make the water. There's a water filtration station. That should work, right? Oh, shit. Wait. What? Oh, God!
30 seconds.
Just jumped right out of there. Leave me alone. Goodbye.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So they're going into the shrooms there. That's a new fish as well. Oculus. It's like a peeper? Aye aye! These guys keep swimming too far away. And I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, he went back in there. So I don't want to get too close to that one. This'll hurt. So based on what they're saying, I wonder if they went farther deep here. Oh wait, there's another... Margaret's Midas log.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so she had a log too. I'm glad I looked at that. Just want to be careful. Is there one in this? There is. Oh, yeah. So there's one in that one. There's not one in here.
Seconds.
I think we're gonna need to get out of here. Because I need to get fluid in my system. And, I don't think we're gonna find anything immediately here. Just gotta figure out how to get out. May have been a good idea to place a beacon earlier, but, you know. Shit sounded like a dragon in Skyrim. Goodbye to that guy. Oh. Up here. I'll be fine. What? Okay, it wasn't here. Am I really not gonna be able to get out? Oh, that's the next Dagazi base. Okay, so we have that location now, too. I didn't even notice that. Oh. Perfect. I'll take the damage, it's fine.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm more on the recommendation of drinking something. It's getting pretty rapid. We'll make it. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Just keep going. If I die, it was 100% my fault.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Holy hell. Get out, okay. Drink, drink. Holy dude. That was close. That, I almost just died there. I lost some... I didn't have much on me. Mostly the extra titanium is nice, but... It would've sucked to lose it. Let me also get some of these and go to the reactor real quick. Wow, what a discovery though. This is inactive? Oh, because it's not, like... Yeah, there's nothing in it burning. That's why. Holy mackerel, dude. Oh my goodness. Big discovery. We got a new location to go to. So this place I think I can say is, like, okay. I still gotta double check what these were. This is pod 6, but I don't remember what this one was. Like, how bad. It was likely these are fine locations. But, just so I can, like, identify what they are. A little bit easier. This place is also probably fine, except maybe... It might be a little close to the Aurora, I don't remember, but maybe it's worth bringing the radiation helmet for it. This is, we're gonna wait to go here. That is a location we are holding off on until we can submerge to 500 meter depths, which probably can do if I get the Seamoth working, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, if I can give it, like, higher depth control. Or maybe we need, at that point, to have... Look at that, dude. Look at this. We'll look at that in a second, but... Yeah, maybe we need to have the Cyclops to be able to explore that. We definitely needed the Seamoth to go down there. But yeah, good stuff. Very cool stuff, all in all. I'm satisfied with the session. We did a bit of base building. We made ourselves some cool things inside. We have to figure out how to get the thermal plant, too. Although, I'm assuming in order to utilize this, we need to have found, like... like a thermal vent, which I don't think I'm near one. And I don't know how costly it would be to get power over from one, if it's even worth it. It's probably only worth it if you, like, had the vent near you whenever you built it. Oh well. All in all, positive session. I think the thing I'm going to be working on next time is getting us the materials and going out and scanning more places we've been to try to unlock more blueprints, namely getting the Cyclops, I think. The Cyclops is probably the next big... Oh, we can make a bed, that's right. Make a bedroom, I guess. But yeah. I think, chat, we call it a little bit early. We did a 9-hour stream yesterday. I think we were fine just doing just the 7 hours